going to go up for sale, you're going to sell it, and the first car you've sold that I've given you. Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing, and welcome to what is going to be a fun but sad video ahead. You join me in a certain location where I'm outside of London, and today is time to say goodbye to one of my cars. You might have seen, it was roughly about 8-9 months ago, myself and TGE, we bought a certain car together, and this was a Suzuki Jimny, which has been fun. We've actually managed to drive it every now and then, not as much as we wanted, but today we are selling it. And this is because, yeah, like I mentioned, we just haven't had a chance really to drive it as much. New cars are arriving, some are going. This is the one that is going. I have cars which are coming into my garage. It was awesome when we bought this car, don't get me wrong, because when you see it you might think, oh, it's not that cool. It really is cool and has been fun, and I think I've done most of the miles in it. And it's just good value for money. They were going for over list. It was named like best SUV of the year last year. You can do crazy things to them. We did have ideas of it in terms of doing sort of like a Liberty Walk sort of type stuff, but then in the end it was more money going into it, other cars coming in, so it's going to be sold. And today the man who is selling this car is Tony. So Tony is going to be selling the Suzuki Jimny. This is the car which is departing the garage, myself and TG's car, the Suzuki Jimny. This is going to be sold. So like I say, Tony is going to be selling it, and it's a cool little thing. I do wish that we did little things like doing the Liberty Walk kit. You can change it into something crazy, but unfortunately we just didn't get round to doing that. So the number plate on the back, Chaos, which you can see just there, that will come off and that will go onto retention, and maybe it will go onto another car. We have a few ideas in our head on what we potentially might get, but it's a sad day. And when we open the door, I'll show you how many miles that we've done in here. When we're in here, look at this. You'll see 1,500 miles. So not a crazy amount of mileage done. Ah!
Did you see me?
I got you.
Fucking run all the way down the car park. I'll be hiding behind trees and cars and everything. I'll be standing there 5 minutes.
You're trying to get me.
Missed you.
Tony, you're selling my car.
Well, I'm going to advertise. I don't know if it's actually sellable this thing.
No, it is. It's sellable. They go for over list.
Are they?
Yeah. Okay. That's normal.
How many miles has it done?
1,500 miles.
You told me 1,000.
Yeah, same thing.
Alright.
Is that
50% more miles than what you told me?
No.
What? Said it'd be at 12 coming at 1:30.
No, Tony.
Yeah.
Half of 1,000.
It's another 50% on miles.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Is that miles or?
Well, on what?
I mean, what is that?
Oh, that's range.
Oh, that's the range.
Yeah.
Or does that refer to the amount of quid it cost?
No. This car goes for over list.
Yeah. Actually, they actually do. I'm more jokes aside.
And you're the man who's going to sell it.
I mean, what model is it?
It's a Suzuki Jimny.
Okay, and what about the rest? Is it an SX4 or 5?
It's the good one.
It must be the 5 then.
And it's got a manual box in there as well.
Well, they're all manual. Oh no, there's done all.
No, they're not. The manual is the more desirable option, I have you know. So that's what you've got in there.
That's what you've been telling all the people.
No, that's a fact. And the Chaos number plate will come off.
Well, only because I'm taking it off.
I forgot to Is that okay?
Well, it'll have to be, won't it?
Watch this, Tony. Watch this. So when you're in there.
I mean, that is not funny. Imagine this around the Nürburgring.
I mean... Oh.
A proper good off-road car.
Yeah, off-road car.
Like, honestly.
All good, Tony?
Oh. Mate, what? I thought that went... Why didn't it go... I mean, how'd you put the seat up?
I mean, that was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Well, it can't be funnier than you looking in the mirror.
What do you feel to it?
What do you mean? What do I feel?
That's car. That's...
You can't put that in.
No, I can't go in.
Like, family channel.
No, it's not a family channel. Yeah, family channel. Jokes aside, it just hasn't really had a place in my garage, unfortunately. Just haven't really used it as much as I wanted. But
well, you've done 1,600 miles, mate.
Yeah, not bad.
Like 8 or 9 months old.
Yeah, and we got a slot which was quite rare at the time to get a slot on one. You couldn't walk into a Suzuki dealership and get a slot on a car. No, actually wasn't a thing. We were going to do a lot of things to it. You're waving to the locals, yeah.
No, you just drove past and didn't even say thank you.
Oh, that's, yeah, that is
a channel.
I mean, that that is annoying. And we were going to do things like we were going to do the Liberty Walk kit to it. We were going to do things, but that was like £5,000. And then I just got to the point where I got new editions coming, and then this didn't really have a place.
Yeah. So basically, you're selling this because you couldn't afford to maintain it.
No, not at all.
17 grand car.
No, that's absolutely not. It just, I'd rather it went to another home
between
which could use it.
You and Tom.
Me and Tom, yeah.
I mean, this is both of yours.
Yeah. It's actually good. You can't slag this car off. It's a good. People like this car.
No, they're good for. You know what sort of people like these cars?
Who?
Welsh people.
Okay.
They're really popular in Wales.
Really?
I mean, you wouldn't know because you wouldn't know how to get to Wales. I mean, you don't know how to get to Windsor, let alone Wales, and you live in London.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But why Wales?
Exactly. I mean, flipping hell.
No,
why Wales?
Well,
because it's just fields and hills and and loads of farmland, which is what this car's for.
There's loads around here as well. But Wales, that's okay.
Yeah, and the roads are disgusting and.
Right.
But like I said, you wouldn't know because you've never been to Wales.
So maybe someone might buy it from Wales.
Probably because I've just said that, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we going to go around on the lap?
Yeah, right. Turn right, please, Tony. Okay. There's a few different modes because down here you have a few different modes when you actually want to like high and low range, and you know it's a tough old ride, this, isn't it?
It's not just a tough. I mean, there's a good chance we're going to roll with it.
We're not going to roll. But yeah, how do you feel it drives?
Well, it drives.
Yeah, it's a different kind of experience, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite cool, isn't it? Like it's it's quirky. That's what it is.
Quirky. Good for little roads like this.
Yeah. Which is what I just said. It's good if you live in Wales or something.
Yeah.
Or the Highlands in Scotland, it'd be perfect.
Yeah, it actually would. But yeah, are they still? So they're still going for overlist?
I believe so. Yeah. You'll definitely get your money back on it. Which is, I mean, what can you expect for a 17 grand car? It's unbelievable. Well done, boy.
That's all right, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
But yeah, it's going to go up for sale. You're going to sell it, and the first car you've sold that I've given you.
Yeah.
Because everyone keeps saying they want us to do more stuff in terms of selling and you know, buying and for you. So
this is my first project.
This is the one.
Okay.
You get the Jimny, Tony.
Well done, boy.
That is the start of.
Are you going to give me BT?
No, BT.
You're going to give me British Telecom or not?
That's the A35 for people that aren't aware. Tony calls it BT because it's yellow, and he also tells me that I can't really drive it because no one really. Yeah,
it's yellow.
No, we're not. Cut. We can't put that. Not in. It's not in. It's a family channel.
Well, I mean, I didn't say anything.
No.
Are we going straight?
Yeah, one more lap, Tone.
Well done, boy. I mean, there's lane assist on this car.
Yeah. No, it's top of the range. It's got the camera for the lane assist and all that.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I should put that in the advert.
Lane assist.
Heated wing mirrors, look, it's got.
Heated, heated, there you go, heated wing mirrors. Yeah. It's got the manual, it's like the better version of that.
It's got heated seats.
It's got heated seats.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's got speed limiter display.
Speed limiter display, yes.
Multi-function steering wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to buy it?
Well, I might have to.
No, okay, so what are we going to put this up at then, Tone? Come on then, give me a price.
I think the market tells me that it's 19 grand to put it up for sale.
Really?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, some will actually have a lot of fun in this.
Yeah.
But
Someone
yeah,
will have a lot of fun. You'll probably find the person that buys this will have no relevance to YouTube. Never watched YouTube. It'll be an older couple with a farm or something that have probably got an old one that's 15 years old and they just want a new one.
that's what I want to be like when I'm older. I want to have one of these.
You cannot leave that in.
No. We can't leave that in, can we?
No.
And we are going to do an uncut version for Christmas Day.
Oh, you're really going to do it?
Yeah, Christmas Day I want to do an uncut version of Tony's all unedited version.
Because you've done some as well. Quite funny.
I know, but I've got nothing to lose if it's you that's the unedited bit.
Oh, you've got something to lose, boy. It's your channel.
No,
actually, you haven't got anything to lose. You haven't got any money.
No, I do.
Your poor old dad's got a lot to lose.
No.
You can't leave that in.
No. You just make editing hard work for me.
Okay, there's 2 dogs.
Yeah.
And a man. Have we finished?
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, I have got to beat it. There's a van.
Yeah,
that's not funny.
Yeah, no, okay. I am actually quite sad it's going.
Are you really?
It's just a quirky, cool car that I've actually really liked, and I wanted to do more with it, but I just didn't get around to doing it, which is a bit of a shame. My new edition, my new daily turning up.
What is it?
Wait, you're gonna have to wait and see.
Oh, can't you tell me?
So I've got a daily coming. That's what I'm saying. Daily coming, and obviously RS6. That's next year, and then so this is why this is kind of gone.
Wait,
and I tell you another thing. When living in London, parking spaces are actually quite expensive, and we've been paying the finance on this and the parking, and we just didn't really, you know.
I would imagine the finance would have killed you 2 boys on this.
It was £150 each a month.
Yeah. I mean, that's life changing.
Good value though. This car is really good value. If you wanted to finance one of these, that's it for everyone out there. If you are interested in buying this car, you could basically, for like 300 quid a month.
Well, that might not be now because it's not new anymore. It's used.
So what do you reckon this will be?
And it's still quite often new cars are subsidised by the manufacturer. So I need to do a quote. So don't quote that £300 a month. You don't know what you're talking about. Again.
Maybe you can take it home for the night and surprise your other half.
Take it home?
No.
You going? Well, I've got to drop you to the station.
Oh, I forgot.
I mean, that would have been so funny. So see you, mate. I've got to go now.
I literally just forgot.
Do you want me to drop you there now?
Can we go now?
We can go now, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're in. Here you go, Tone. It's time to say goodbye. He's just dropped me off at.
Time to say goodbye.
It's no.
Probably see you at the weekend.
No. But you know, it's you dropped me at the train station.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
So, what are you gonna give the car a kiss or?
I'm gonna miss it. I just look after it.
Look after it. I'm gonna sell it. BT. British Telecom, and the fact that you listen to Callum Scott.
I like that music. Nice chilled. I wanna be where you are. They're crisps. They're for you. There's a few crisps in here when we picked up the car. So there we go. I've just arrived at the train station and I've got my backpack on, ready to go. And this man's gonna look after this.
I'm gonna sell it. That's why she said look after it.
I know. Look after it and go from there. And maybe no, you don't open the boot there. You open the boot. You open the boot there.
I mean, that's not a boot.
There's not much boot room, is there?
No. Oh, there's a pair of trainers there.
Oh, there's one of my shoes.
Do you want them?
Oh, I might need. Yeah, I need that.
Okay. What about this hat? There's a hat down here.
No, that's for you.
I don't want it.
I got it for you. But yeah, there's not much boot space, is there? You actually have to put these down to
have any room?
Yeah, to have any room.
Basically a two-seater.
Advertise
it as a supercar.
Yeah, it basically is a two-seater. Coming into London anyway, you're going to bring your supercars in, or is it now time to put them away?
They're away.
Is that it?
The Porsche 7, the wrap taken off.
Really?
Well, it is going to, yeah.
When?
Soon.
Oh, you never told me that.
Well, I've just told you now.
I know, but usually we WhatsApp.
I fell up with WhatsApp.
So that's coming off. So it's going to be all black.
Yeah, go back to black.
And are you going to keep it? Are you going to keep the car?
Sell it.
You might sell it.
I might sell it. I've had it nearly 2 years now. No, I don't know yet. It's the winter. I don't really know what to do.
I think maybe stay on it for over the winter and then maybe sell it afterwards.
And then do what with it? I mean, I don't.
More track days next year. We need to do more. You're not going to do track days in your other cars. That's the car.
Well, I'll get another one. I'll get another car.
What's that then? 600 LT or something?
No, I don't know. I was going to say else.
There you go. Well, that's...
Fancy a change, maybe.
Yeah, maybe fancy a change.
It's another video, though.
It is another video. When it's all black, it will look amazing.
It will.
One careful owner.
No, to be fair, that has been properly maintained, that car. Every time I do a track day, it goes in the Porsche to have a check over.
Well, there you go. We'll end it there.
Yeah.
Enjoy the Jimny.
Oh,
take the family out tonight. Look after them in it.
Well, they won't all get in it.
And you can end it if you want.
Like, subscribe, comment below, give him abuse. I don't know, just.